Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 37 of Europa Universalis for As Arabia. And I need to have a look and see if we can actually get that alliance with Spain yet. That'd be ideal. They still will not offer me the alliance. Opinion is fair to middling. Diplo rep is good. Common rivals. Our army strength and naval strength seem a little bit low by their standards, which is part of the problem here. We're actually over our force limit now. Not too sure how that happened, but apparently it's a thing. What's all this thing here? It seems the waves of Oromo settlers moving into our lands have finally faltered. The immigrants themselves have also begun to settle down. While our society has changed in many ways, the violent initial phase of integration of the new people now seems to be over. Jimmer gains a core on Janjiro. Who gains a core on that? Jimmer, who doesn't really exist. Okay, so hopefully all this rubbish will go away now. Still building up a spy network on the Ottomans. May as well use it to grab some more claims where we can. Have we got here? Royal marriage from Sharjah. Who are Sharjah? Do we already have a relationship with you? I don't believe we do. No, just Austria and Khorasan or whatever their name is. So you can go away. Oh, they're not one of my vassals, are they? Yeah, they're a vassal. Derp. By all means, royal marriage. Why are you still black? You're not quite out of there yet. Right, you're going to stay there. As soon as you get back into position, you can start drilling again. So the Ottomans still have the mission to take this province. I'm not going to give it up easily. Right, you guys have arrived. Go back to drill. Want everybody as drilled as they can be. Still making money, so I think I'll leave the heavies where they are. Right, Spain, is there anything I can do to make you like me more? You want my provinces, but that's only -7. So even if I gave them those provinces, it's not going to make a huge difference. Probably not enough to tip this over the edge. We could get the opinion up more, but there isn't really an easy way to do that. We can't get a royal marriage. I could give them some money, but the amount of money that I'd probably have to give them to do anything is probably ridiculous. Yeah, 500 ducats would give them 8 opinion. So it really isn't worth it, but we'll keep trying to suck up to them. We may find a way to get them to like us. Yes, these guys that we want to grab. Can we start integrating you, actually? Let's go ahead and start improving relations over here. And start bringing some of these vassals into the fold. Do we still have a truce with Yemen? We do not. They do have alliances with... actually have alliance with Ajam. Now, if I were to declare war on you, which I can't because I don't have a free diplomat, as per usual, don't really need to still have my diplomat there. Do we want to keep moving towards mysticism? Yeah, let's keep that missionary strength up. Okay, wait until we get the diplomat back. Still no progress on that rebellion. Right, there's the diplomat. If we declare war, yeah, Ajam would come in to help you. That's a bit of a pain. Although we could bring Corsair in to help us. Could we vassalize Yemen? What is your total size? 151%. Still a bit bigger than we need. I mean, Ajam is fairly small. We've got that going for us. That could probably beat Yemen up with a 20 stack. Let's move you down there. And let's keep you on this side. And let's move you down there. We're gonna have a little bit of a pop at Yemen. I'm not too sure Ajam's got too much going on at the moment. I mean, let's be honest, they've got a 20 stack of peasants here that they still haven't dealt with, so they don't look like they're in a particularly good state. So we're going to try and take a bunch of stuff from Yemen if we can. We might as well do something. Timurids are very small now. Look at that. They've been gobbled up. Still nothing interesting going on with the Ottomans right now. I really need them to get involved in another war somewhere so we can get something done. We have renewed a loan. Forgot I had one, to be quite honest. You're taking some attrition. That is to be expected. I should have actually put you in that province. So let's go ahead and... we're not attacking that, are we? No, they are. Actually, they're right next to us attacking the rebels. This would be a brilliant time to pounce on them. So let's go ahead and declare the war. Fars will come in as well, but that's fine. Oh, Corsair will no longer come in. Why the heck not? Because you're 513 in debt. I'm tempted to give them the money just so they come in and help. No, I don't need their help. Fars are involved. Yeah, I don't need their help. I really don't need their help. Let's just go ahead and declare the war. And this 40 stack is going to march in on them as soon as possible. We're actually fighting the rebels. It wasn't the rebels we wanted to fight, but the rebels defeated their army, so that's fine. So let's just go and chip away at these armies where we can. You're going to move in and start sieging out their stuff. Because the sooner we can siege out some stuff, the sooner we'll get them out of this war. That was this battle down here. You're going to move in and start grabbing that. We just want to get them out, really. Mitidja. Mitidja. You belong to Gut. We can do that. Yes, definitely. That's definitely one we can deal with. But let's finish. Let's just, you know, deal with one war at a time. Okay, so let's go ahead and start grabbing some stuff from Yemen. I don't know how many troops they've got down here. I suspect not many. So I'm not overly concerned. Yemen is my only concern. So I'm going to try and just piece everybody else out as quick as I can. Fars don't necessarily dislike me. Would they accept vassalization? It's only that war that's really stopping it, and the negative trust. Do you know what? We could probably... conversion successful. We could probably vassalize those guys as well, if we weren't in a war with them. So we will try and get them out of the war as quickly as possible, I think. Few units going to get around this way. That's fine. Let's just split you up in half and try and grab these provinces as quick as. Ethiopia is helping out, which is good. Looks like a couple of units have slipped past. Lose professionalism or gain corruption. We'll gain corruption. It's only money at the end of the day. There's a drop of morale of armies there. That's not a good thing. Especially when you're in the middle of a war. We'll do what we can. Another conversion done. Let's keep working on that. We do still have another 28 stack here that we can use if we need them. But I don't necessarily think we will. The Ottomans have declared war against us. Ah, interesting. Okay, well that's not a good thing. Hopefully Austria will come in to aid us. Let's go ahead and move some units over here. Now then, we really need to just get Ajam and everybody else out of this war. But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. The Ottomans are going to start moving in. Let's go ahead and get these ships together. We might be able to do something with that. Did Austria come in to help us? Yes, they did. And so did all of our allies. Russia is in on their side, which is very unfortunate. Since when was Kilwa involved in this? We'll still do what we can. Because we really need to get this war over and done with. I mean, we could just probably peace out quite quickly if we need to. I think we need to deal with the Ottomans, really. But I would like to see, these guys are almost out of this war. No, that's not going to help, is it? You guys get down to there. The Ottomans aren't really doing too much at the moment. Can we just peace out with you guys? Will you accept a white peace? You won't even accept a white peace. Excellent. Yeah, the Ottomans are building up quite a lot. I'm hoping that the Ottomans spend most of their time dealing with... Oh, that's at 90% now, isn't it? No, got to go back there. Actually, can we just bump the autonomy up? Yeah, okay, that gets rid of that problem. Right, so you guys go ahead and move over. This is at 6. I'm tempted to just let this fall. The Ottomans are just posturing on the border at the moment, so we'll let them do that. This 20 stack can stay down here and work on this stuff. This is fine. We need to try and get this war over and done with if we can, even if we don't take anything from it. If we can get a jam out, it'll make this war a lot quicker. I want my 40 stack free, so if we can just hurry up and take this province here sometime today, would be nice. A new ruler. No, you're just not going to let me have it, are you? You're just not going to let me have it. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and do the... oh, we've got a lot of stuff we can do here. Move towards legalism. Move towards legalism. Missionary strength versus heretics we want to keep. All of these are moved towards legalism. Which would be great, but I don't want to lose my morale of armies. So... Another conversion. Lots of stuff going on here that's not all that useful right now. Let's just keep grabbing these provinces where we can. Are you guys willing to peace out yet? We just want a white peace. No. Negative 19. That was really bad timing, Ottomans, but of course that's exactly why you did it. Hoping that Austria's actually invading the Ottoman territory, which is nice. Come on, give me some decent lucky rolls here. No, of course not. Right, Yerevan's done. So you guys move over here. You guys move over here as well. I have to start taking on some battles down here. As soon as you guys are done there, we're going to move out. National tax modifier, tolerance to the true faith or legitimacy. Again, we've got to go with tax. Yemen doesn't appear to have any armies really doing anything, so we should be okay. If we can just get lucky on some of these. You've just moved it. Of course you have. Of course you have, because I didn't have my fort turned on. Why would I have? So let's turn that on. That one was already on. That one's not going to be on. They're going to turn that on. That's going to be a pain, but we can deal with it. As soon as that army's finished with... Ajam, will you get out of this war? No. Do you like being at war? Is that the problem? Let's go and move down to there. We've got a good couple of armies down here. We are going to move in with another army very soon. Right, we've got this one. Ajam, will you get out of this war? No, why not? Don't really want to bother to go and siege your capital. Let's go and move over here. All we need to do is get some war score against the Ottomans. Get some war score against Yerevan, really. And they are almost fully sieged out. We'll soon be able to end this war. Right, white peace. Can we take anything from you? No. Right, I'm fine with that. We'll white peace out. Okay, so that war's over. We didn't take anything from it, but we didn't lose anything either. You guys go ahead and get over... Oh, they've been pieced out now. That's fine. Right. So you guys go ahead and move up to the front lines. Right, now we can completely concentrate on them. I haven't seen Russia actually doing anything at the moment. I think they're too busy with Austria. They can't really do all that much. Right, let's go ahead and start attacking the Ottomans, because they deserve it. And this 40 stack... Ah, big stack coming in. Let's get you over here as soon as possible. Looks like the Ottomans are going to try and come in and reinforce here. I'm not sure they'll get there in time. In fact, they haven't got there in time. So let's go and move in with some of my units and see if we can catch them. Not necessarily convinced that we will. We did lose a naval battle there. Wow. What have you got? That's a lot of ships. Well, we certainly do not have naval superiority. We've lost half of the lights and most of the heavies, which is not good at all. But we shall keep moving in. Let's go back and take our own province back. attempting to grab stuff from the Ottomans where we can. Getting across one of these straits is going to be practically impossible for us. We literally do not have the navy for it at all. We should definitely pop our golden era, actually. That's a really good idea. So let's go ahead and start that. That'll make this war much more palatable. It's a bit earlier than I was expecting for a war. Let's go ahead and start building up. Do you know what? Let's start getting some galleys. I know people keep telling me to get them. But we definitely need to get some ships because at the moment the Ottomans are just absolutely wrecking us. And we need some way to be able to deal with it. So let's start getting some galleys. Obviously the heavies haven't been all that much use for us. There is a 12 stack with a 3-star general heading this way. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab him. No, we cannot. You stay there then. We've managed to take that province back, which is fine. Let's go and march and try and take some provinces if we can. Right, let's go ahead and... Can we just detach one unit to keep that siege going? And move the rest of you... We can intercept. At least it looks like we're going to intercept. We do have the bigger stack here. Now they do have the slightly better general. But Afro's holding his own. They have rolled a couple of 9s, which is unfortunate. And luckily, that did actually go our way. Excellent. Yeah, these Ottoman navies are going to cause a problem. But we will do what we can. Right, let's group you guys back together. Now that I could start paying for wall breaches, but I'm more tempted to just save up because we... the next tech actually is quite a way off, isn't it? Yeah, in that case then, I think we should actually get wall breaches. So let's go ahead and... what am I doing here? Siege view and wall breach. So Ragusa is starting to march through now. Let's do the same thing here. Let's go and siege view and wall breach. Quicker we can win some of these battles, the better it will be for us. Can we... there we go. Can we detach a siege here and catch you? No, because we're stuck behind the annoying the fort. Well, we'll just have to try and turn it around as quick as we can in that case. We do have our other army coming in, though. So we've got this... Actually, that's just worked out nicely for us. Let's just wait for their lock. There it is. And now you guys are in trouble. We've got this one as well. Let's go ahead and siege this out. I would love to be able to get to Constantinople, but the blockade at the moment is just completely impractical for me. Russia, are you doing anything? Yes, Russia are trying to be sneaky up here. So let's go ahead and march a unit around. In fact, let's force march you and get you up here as quick as possible. And we'll go and start dealing with Russia. Coast is being raided. Can we get Ragusa out of this battle? No. No, we cannot. That is fine. We are still building up a spy network against the Ottomans, so that does help. I'm guessing you will definitely not accept an alliance because we're at war. We're at war, but we're fighting your enemy. Come and help. Just stand there. Right, yeah, let's go ahead and start grabbing some more of these provinces. Oh, if only we could get across that strait. Yep, sounds like the Russians have done something. Not too sure what and where, but they're being a pain. But we'll get over there and try and deal with them. There's another conversion done. So let's keep working on all of those fetishist conversions. Yeah, we've grabbed that. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get across there, which is the problem for us. We can go ahead and grab this one. No, we can't. That's that fort. Will that take that back? It's over a strait. I'm not 100% sure how that mechanic works. I don't think it will. So we're fully going to try and occupy everything this side of the river. Right, you guys march in there. You do have a better general. They are trying to move out. Would be nice if we could just get Russia out of the war. That would just make things a lot easier for us. More conversions that we can do. Well, that's definitely a battle won against Russia. We'll still keep the sought-after bachelor. Let's move the forced march. We don't need it. We want to recover a bit. And let's just start sieging out a few provinces. If we can just do a little bit and get Russia out of the war. They've got a lot of army there. They're so not willing to get out of this. How are Austria doing? Austria-Hungary are not doing well in this. So all the more reason why we need to start really sieging out the Ottomans. Let's go ahead and get another wall breach over here. I'd just love to be able to get one army over there to grab Constantinople. Although if we grab everything up to and including this, so it no longer belongs to the Ottomans, it will make it easier for us to grab later on. There's another fort down here, which we should certainly go and have a go at. Ethiopia's opinion would drop. Yeah, we'll lose our claim, because we kind of want Ethiopia to like us a bit more. We've got this one over here now, which is fine. So let's go ahead and just start grabbing some more of these provinces. Need to keep our eye on Russia. William Luke can no longer serve us. William Luke was in this army here. Well, we definitely need to do something about that. So you are going to be William Luke II. William Luke II, you're probably the third actually. You don't have a colon in the middle of your name, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we hit OK, and you're not brilliant, but you're still a general. So you're a 1-star general, but you're still a general. You're in the 40 stack. So we've got this province, which is fine. It's not really worth anything though, which is not fine, but we'll do what we can. We don't want to lose cause. We don't want them to get Liberty Desire. We're going to integrate them again anyway. So yeah, we can afford to lose it's just a couple of places down here, but we'll take them back, so it's fine. Right, now there's a fairly big stack that belongs to why did I move down there? Was I looking at the wrong thing? That belongs to me anyway. There's a fairly big stack coming in here from the Ottomans, so that is something that we definitely need to deal with. So let's go ahead and start moving in here. This is a loan offer from Sweden. It's only 70 ducats, we can take it. Let's go ahead and move in here. We should be able to catch the army. Oh no, we just slightly missed it. Okay, let's get both of you guys in over here then if we can. We need to catch this big Ottoman stat. There we go. We have engaged them. Throwing in some numbers. Our allies are going to come in and help as well. Russia's trying to get in with a big stack as well. Why? Lucas, why are you failing? Okay, we actually rolled a 9 there. Finally. Don't let Russia oh, you've let Russia reinforce. That was just crappy rolls all over the place. Can we get anyone out of this? Ragusa. You're still not willing to peace out. Well, whatever we do, we'll be doing it on the next video because it's time to end things. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as Arabia. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.